He is one of the biggest targets you'll find on the outside in the entire league. Kelvin Benjamin by way of Florida State.
Well, he's so big. When you meet him, you can't believe he's a wide receiver. Not only is he tall, but he's also thick. And that's what he uses all that to his advantage. He goes down the field and he can just manhandle defensive backs and make catches.
The Chiefs defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Toss play. Barrels ahead. What a run by Stewart.
The defense cannot give up these long runs. You have to hustle to the ball. Get a lot of people around the ball carriers to make sure they don't take short gains and turn them into long ones.
First down here. Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. And now Cam Newton with the deep throw. And intercepted.
Well, it's a bad decision that time by the quarterback, and it results in an interception. When you throw one like that early in the game, it can definitely shake your confidence for the rest of the day.
The offense is backed up. Almost intercepted. One player to watch today on the outside is Jeremy Maclin.
Well, Jeremy Maclin had so much success with the Philadelphia Eagles and a good route runner. Let's see if he can be as productive for this offense as he was with the Eagles.
This run goes nowhere. Stuffed for a loss of 4. Looking to avoid a safety here on third down. Third down and 13. And it's knocked down.
The Chiefs don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The Chiefs will punt the football away. The Chiefs get to it first and will down the punt. The Panthers' last possession ended somewhat painfully with an interception. You wonder if they're going to try to compensate for that mistake on this drive, Phil.
Well, sometimes when you have a mistake on the offensive side, it does make you get more conservative. But let's look at it from the defensive side. It was just a tremendous play. So sometimes in the NFL, that's going to happen where the defensive player is just better than the offensive player.
I know you had a lot of experience at this, but after you threw an interception, what was it like coming back out on the field the next time?
Well, I tell you, I tell all my teammates, be alert. You might have to tackle again because I'm going to keep firing it down the field.
Stewart is in the backfield. Johnson's the one who made the big stop.
The Panthers know one of the worst things you can do in the NFL is lose yardage on a run play. They do it that time on second down, and now they have third and long, and the coach is going, well, what do you want me to call? Not many things can work on third and long.
The Panthers will set up. The 28 is the first down line. The play clock's running down. The pass is picked off by Berry. Eric Berry brings leadership and skill and makes plays, as we just saw.
Eric Berry might be one of those few defensive backs or safeties that can play safety, he can play linebacker, cover tight ends, and he's an awesome blitzer from the inside position. But that was a nice interception that time.
Charles is taken down at the 40. As we set now, the defense, remember, he was the defensive player of the year in 2013, and he is Luke Kuechly.
Every defense would love to have a middle linebacker like Luke Kuechly, just where they can read the plays, get to the guys, make the tackles. Just a hard worker and a great leader.
First and 10. Jamal Charles carries the football. Gains 14.
Charles is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances. Well, the offense has done a good job getting down inside the 20 in the so-called red zone or green zone by some teams. But the defense, you can be a little more aggressive now because you don't have to worry about the length of the field. It is shortened, so take advantage of it and attack this offense a little more.
The next snap will come from the 2-yard line. Second and goal from the 2. Back to him. Charging ahead.
And he's in for the touchdown.
As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
This is Whitaker running it out. That brings the play to an end. That return's good for about 19. The Panthers just gave up some big turnover points. Well, let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
That leads us to second down.
The Panthers offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. The Panthers come out with a split backfield. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home, they stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Now 3rd and 4 following the run. Olsen's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. They'll run it here.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
And you know, Phil, not a lot to go on here. It's still early in the second quarter, but this is a different-looking defense to my eyes.
Yeah, Jim, I think you're right. I like the way the defense is playing. That was a great job that time, making that 3rd down stop and getting off the field.
Thomas brought down after picking up 6 on this play. The Chiefs offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. Second and 12.
Kelsey's got it, and a first. Set up now at the 37.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Chiefs from the 32. And it's batted down. The Chiefs have a lead here in the first half, but you take a look at the passing numbers, and they aren't great. Smith's had to battle through some very tough situations so far.
Yeah, not quite in rhythm, is he? When you watch him, you can just tell the confidence of rhythm, it is not there. So that makes it really tough on the offensive coordinator. He knows that, so he's trying to call the right plays to get him back in rhythm.
First down at the 26.
Charles takes the hit and is brought down.
And that's a gain on that play of about 4. Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 22-yard line.
We're moving in on the 2-minute warning. One more snap first.
And Johnson in on the tackle.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning.
First down at the 16.
Touchdown! What a run!
Man, the defense has to be down at something like this. They allow the offense to score that touchdown in the red zone. My God, you only have such a small part of the field to defend, and they just didn't get the job done that time.
The Chiefs ready to kick it away.
And this is Whitaker running it out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Panthers weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive play.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
No, it's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses. Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Touchdown, and they cut into that lead. And as we approach halftime, that touchdown certainly makes the lead look a lot less secure than it was just a few minutes ago.
It's going to change those halftime speeches, isn't it? One team is going to say, hey, look, we played awful, but we found a way to hang into the game. And the other team has to be disappointed. They dominated, and now they're in a close contest.
So, put down a touchdown and a 2-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly, and they got in the end zone, like you said, and got that 2 points.
He's got a chance to return this one.
Gets out past the 30, brought down near the 35. The Chiefs' offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
Second down following that incompletion.
The toss. Harper's able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
3rd and 11.
Very nearly intercepted.
The Chiefs put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for
it. Again, will try his return.
Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line. And a run back of about 7. The Panthers preparing to get things going again on offense. They took it all the way on their previous possession, mostly getting it done through the air.
Yeah, they got the leader, don't they? That quarterback, he takes control of the situation when he goes out on the field. And I know that defense, they had great respect for him, and now they fear him. That's a tough spot to be in on the defensive side. I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait to the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
The Panthers take it from the 28. Looking wrong. And it's swatted away.
Well, this is an easy call right now for the offensive coordinator. He knows the situation of the football game, so you give the quarterback a nice, safe play to run right here.
Third down.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Pass is intercepted. And in for the touchdown.
Well, the quarterback, he could not see the defender. The defender in the right spot makes the catch and takes it back for a touchdown.
The Chiefs for the extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Panthers offense rebound after throwing an interception the last time they were on the field.
Now, that interception we saw in the last drive, let's be honest, it was awful. I mean, it was just a bad decision, bad throw, and it was such a bad throw, I'm surprised the defensive player caught it.
First down at the 20. He climbs the ladder and has it. The Panthers call a timeout and are left now with only one. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Looking long. This will probably be the last play of the first half. 2nd and 10. Going for the deep ball. It's intercepted. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, folks. Jim Nance and Bill Sims here at Bank of America Stadium for the call as the second half is about to get underway. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. The Panthers talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Picks up about 5. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down. It's a spike. No, it's a fake.
Good try. Throw it deep down the field. It's a beautiful throw, but it just goes incomplete.
On the way, 3rd down. The Panthers need to get to the 26 to get a first down. Ball is out. And the recovery is made by the defense.
That's what you call a takeaway. The defense just makes such a hard hit that they take the football away from the offense and they recover the fumble. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Jamal Charles and Kuechly in on the tackle.
Charles is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Second down here. Alex Smith will take it right from the center. And they'll run the football with Charles. That's a gain of 8.
Jamal Charles is fast no matter where you give him the football. That time he gets it in the red zone, picks up solid yards.
They call his number once more.
Charles is trying to find a way to pick up that short yardage situation on third down, but the defense does an outstanding job on especially the defensive line. Nowhere to run and no first down.
The kick is good. Midway third quarter and another 3 added to the lead, Phil. How about it?
Yeah, listen, it's been impressive. I like everything they're doing. That time they got down there and got the field goal. But on the other side, the coaching has been absolutely horrible, and you deserve to be losing.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Panthers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Second and 11. And it's knocked down. Third down now. The Panthers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
The Panthers know what a situation they were in right there, and it was a tough one. Third and long, what are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
The Panthers will go for it here on fourth down and a short yardage situation.
They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage. I thought that was a pretty risky play that time by the offense. Even though it's the second half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on fourth down. Fortunate for them, they got it that time.
The Panthers come out. Jumbo package on the field. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The Panthers have it at the 34. And that's Johnson in on the stop.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
They need to get the play off. The Chiefs come out in a dime package. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Games in the NFL can hinge on third and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the third and short run, and now it's fourth down.
The Panthers will use a timeout here early in the second half. The Panthers will go for it here on fourth down and short. The Panthers approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. The Chiefs could have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
Smith with the handoff. Has space. over for the touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block, and a long touchdown run.
The Chiefs getting ready to kick it off.
Webb's got a chance to return this one. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Panthers really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball, Phil. They went for it on a 4th down in their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
Well, you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defensive coordinator. But let's be honest, when you're backed up and you go for it on 4th down situation like that, anybody could have made that call. So just a bad decision on the offensive side.
If there was a beat writer covering this coach, what do you think the headline will be tomorrow in his story?
It'd probably be the first time I've ever agreed with the beat writer.
The Panthers are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway.
Second down here after that run play.
Final quarter underway now with this snap. Stewart's tackled down after a gain of 2.
Coach is going to hear about this when the game is over. Running the football in a situation like this, late in the game, you're down multiple scores. You got to take some chances. You got to throw it, and you got to throw it down the field.
The Panthers from the 27. And that's Houston in on the stop.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
The Panthers have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation.
And the offense will call a timeout.
The Panthers believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. Newtons takes the snap, and it's a quarterback sneak.
I can't give all the credit to the offense here. They go for it on 4th down here in the second half. Even though they're losing, the defense should have known that that play was coming, and they should have stopped it.
They come to the line, and it's first down. Down the field, and it's incomplete.
Quarterback has a strong arm, but I am starting to question his touch. Need a little more touch on those deep passes. That time he overthrows the receiver.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
The Chiefs lined up in the nickel. Second down and 10.
Stewart's going to take it on the draw.
That's a gain of 10. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. Now 3rd and short following the run.
The Panthers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
They bring back out the offense to go for it.
The Panthers snap it at the 36.
looking to go down the field here. The Panthers turned the ball over on downs.
Anytime you go for it on fourth down in the NFL, there's going to be a lot of second guessing if you don't get it. So get ready for the second guessing. It is coming.
Hey, the offense has a chance to do something with this drive. The Chiefs snap it at the 36. The Chiefs now moves the chains.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
The line of scrimmage right at the 24.
First and 10 to the ground. Coleman's there to make the tackle.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here. Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Charles is going to secure the handoff. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment.
At the 20-yard line and now in the red zone.
The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. 3rd and 7. Unable to bring it in.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
And converts on the 3.
Well, you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff.
And no return here, so Newton will start this drive from the 20.
The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 20. Airing it out. Second and 10. He's hit as he throws it. It'll be 3rd down. The Chiefs defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Here's the throw. Cam Newton throws it down the field. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3 and out. Fourth down and 10, and they're going to go for it. unleashes the long pass. A takeaway. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
The Chiefs snap it at the 41. And it's batted down. Second down after the incompletion. Jamal Charles carries the football. Davis is all over the ball carrier.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
Advancing it now inside the 40.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
While meaningless this late in the game, the coaches are always looking for a morale-building moment for next week, especially in a game this lopsided.
Yeah, you know what you do as a coach? You keep teaching your guys and you keep inspiring them on to keep doing the best they can, because you will be rewarded with a good play late in a game like this. Even though you're getting blown out, it's a great teaching situation, and take advantage of it.
The Panthers snap it up at the 26. Wants to go deep. Benjamin's got the catch on the touch throw.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. We hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
The Panthers line up, split backfield. First down and 10. Jonathan Stewart with the football. He'll pick up 7 this time. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. That's DeVito making the stop.
That's not a good job by the running back. Play the situation. It's second and short. Get the first down. He makes a bad decision, gets tackled short, and now we got a tough third down coming up.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
So what you gotta do?